So it's wet, and then we got power thingy there where the old shower where someone had a shower is where is the water coming from. So with these little rentals, you always gotta wonder. And when they said that it would be rented as is,
right, as in they're not gonna fix anything.
Yeah, that doesn't look so good.
Yeah, no, I don't want that.
They got to correct
I mean, you
that.
smelled it when you walk downstairs. Smell the old moisture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is probably mold.
And I guess this is the old washer and dryer hookups. And they're using this pump to go over here. And then of course you've got all of this right here going on in the wall. Interesting.
Yeah. Well, this part is very disappointing.
Yeah. So this is where the water heater and HVAC is. And this thing is, well, I don't see any asbestos, so sometimes you see asbestos taped on here, on the joints. So this was put in sometime later, but looked like they had some water, or perhaps this was leaking, this water heater was leaking at some point.
Seems like kind of a small unit for all this house.
Yeah. That sucker's firing up though. I hear it. It's trying to do a little something, something. And this to me feels more like a crawl space than a basement. Carpet in the bathroom.
No, that's just so weird.
I mean, this is tiled, of course.
Mm-hmm.
You like the split vanity?
All right, yeah, I didn't realize that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm crazy about the tile.
Yeah. And they re-glued that toilet down. With new adhesive. First spine I've ever seen in a yard. It doesn't even look real, but it's real. That's spine. That's vertebrae.
Okay.
It's always something seen at these houses. I've been doing a couple of errands today, showing houses. I was in Stone Mountain just now, and I am about to go to Hapeville and show a property there, and possibly go to one in Collier Heights, but I've got to go pick up a lockbox from an older listing over in Grove Park. So right now I'm on 285 going south, or let's say, yeah, south. Then I'm gonna come up Jonesboro Road and go on up to Hapeville to show a house. And if the buyer is interested, same buyer, we're gonna head over to Collier Heights and take a look at property there. It's now 3:37 p.m. and you probably can't tell, but it is kind of overcast. And I do think that since it is now standard daylight time, it seems as though things are getting darker fast, and so I like to try to be on my side of town, you know, typically after 3 o'clock, just because the traffic in Atlanta can get kind of bad if you've got places to go and see and do. So anyway, that's what I've got going on right now. Day in the life of a real estate agent. Earlier this morning, I reached out to some clients that just closed on properties to make sure they're all good to go. Had an open house yesterday. Only had 4 groups of people come yesterday. So I was in the car and I got a call, but so I'm at a house now here in Hapeville, and we are going to go in and see what this one offers. It's a double yellow line road, which means that typically there isn't any street parking when it's in a residential area. It's across the street from a church, but this house looks like it's got a big old park pad on it. And looking at the notes that was in the MLS Showing Time app that realtors would be most familiar with, it looks like they had a couple other showings today. So I'm waiting on the buyer to get here so we can walk through and see what she thinks of this one. This is an older brick house over here in Hapeville. So we're gonna check it out and see what's what. So basically that's kind of what I do. I mean, you do a bunch of paperwork in the morning, bunch of ads, work on your contracts, make a ton of phone calls, especially at like today's a Monday. So get a lot of calls out because a lot of people start things on Mondays. This is the end of the year of 2019 on the 15th of December, or is it 16th of December? I don't know which, but people are trying to make up their decisions as to what they want to do in the coming weeks and or months and years, so that they can plan the rest of their life for the next decade. So when I get back, I've got my notes here, my little scribble notes, and I've got these calls, and this is what I write down in the car when I'm driving so I can remember things that I need to do. Sometimes I'll have Siri take voice dictation, but if I'm at a stop sign or if I have an opportunity to stop somewhere while I'm getting gas or something, I'll write down some notes of the things I need to do. So so that's it for right now. Hopefully she'll like this one. Looks like it's right in the neighborhood that she wants to be in, and if not, I have another one that we could pivot to that's over in Collier Heights. Right now I'm selling a house over in Mableton. This is a townhouse, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms on a basement. This one's going for $260. You can go to Mableton Townhome .isnowforsale.com to get the information on that. Mableton Townhome .isnowforsale.com and learn some about that. That is a townhouse that's in a gated community with a pool. And then this other property that I'm looking at here is a 3 bedroom, 3 bath that's over in Collier Heights. So if she doesn't like that one, maybe we can go and take a look at this one. So that's it for now. I'm starting to ramble, so I will chirp off for right now.